Africa's southeastern coastline has long been in the path of nature's wrath. Cyclones. These powerful storms leave a trail of destruction in their wake, reshaping lives and landscapes. In recent years, the devastation caused by Cyclone Idai in 2019, Cyclone Kenneth shortly after, and most recently, Cyclone Chido, just days ago in Mozambique, has highlighted the urgent need to understand and prepare for these disasters. Cyclone Chido, its name derived from the Shona word for passion or desire, carries deep cultural resonance. The World Meteorological Organization, in collaboration with regional meteorological bodies, assigns names to cyclones. These names often reflect the languages and heritage of the regions they impact, making the storm's stories personal to those who live through them. But what exactly is a cyclone? It begins with warm, moist air rising over tropical ocean waters. This creates a low-pressure zone, drawing in surrounding air. As the Earth's rotation sets the air spinning, the rising air cools, condenses, and releases heat, intensifying the storm. This self-sustaining cycle transforms a mild disturbance into a powerful cyclone. The frequency and intensity of cyclones have been exacerbated by climate change, rising sea surface temperatures, and shifting weather patterns fuel stronger and more destructive storms.
I'm standing here in front of a school, which is just behind me, in the city of Beira, which was devastated by Cyclone Idai just 10 days ago. Roofs were ripped off. The fury of this storm is in evidence absolutely everywhere that you look. The clean-up process has begun, but there are still so many people who are displaced, some living in schools, some living in wherever they can find for shelter. The children, though, behind me, it's great to see. They still know how to play, even in the most difficult of circumstances. World Vision is on the ground helping with the recovery both here and out in the rural areas where even more devastation has taken place.
Cyclone Idai was one of the deadliest storms ever to strike Africa, claiming over 1,000 lives and displacing millions across Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. Just weeks later, Cyclone Kenneth, the strongest storm to hit Mozambique's northern coast, brought further devastation. These back-to-back disasters overwhelmed communities and aid systems, laying bare the region's vulnerability. Now, Cyclone Chido has struck Mozambique with a fury reminiscent of its predecessors. Torrential rains and gale-force winds have left thousands homeless and in urgent need of assistance. In many African communities, cyclones are more than just meteorological events. They are deeply entwined with mythology and spirituality. Some perceive them as manifestations of ancestral anger, a divine warning, or a test of collective resilience. Stories passed through generations often speak of powerful winds as nature's way of balancing forces or cleansing the land. These cultural narratives highlight a profound respect for the power of nature, reminding us of the spiritual connection between humans and the environment. While science explains how cyclones form, these myths offer a window into how communities seek to understand and cope with their devastating impact. Surviving a cyclone begins with preparation. Early warning systems and timely evacuations save lives. Communities should identify safe shelters, secure their homes, and keep emergency supplies ready. After the storm, access to clean water, medical care, and rebuilding efforts are critical for recovery. Cyclones remind us of nature's immense power, but they also reveal the resilience of the human spirit. By understanding these storms and preparing for their impact, we can save lives and rebuild stronger communities. Together, we face the storms of tomorrow with courage, hope, and unity.